Hello class. Today we'll start our next topic. Next topic is linear equations in one variable. Okay, topic is linear equations in one variable. In this, first we will try to understand what is equation. Equation is when any algebraic expression is associated with another algebraic expression by an equal to sign, then it becomes an equation. Suppose we have x plus 2y is equal to 5. This is an type of equation. Similarly, we have 2x square plus y square minus 5xy is equal to 10x square y square. This is also a type of equation. Now, we will understand the meaning of term linear. Linear means any equation whose degree is 1. In this case, if any equation has degree as 1, then it will be termed as linear equation. We have already discussed about the degree in our earlier chapter in the introduction of algebra part. Okay, so this is linear, this is equation. And one more thing is one variable. One variable means the equation should be in single variable. Equation should be in single variable. So according to this, we came to know that in this chapter we will discuss this type of equation, or this type of equation we are going to deal with. So, discussing about this, first example we have, example number 1, 8x minus 11 minus 5x plus 3 equals to 2x plus 4 minus 3x. This is the first example. Now, in this type of example, to solve this, we know that we can have something called transposing, or to solve this type of equation, we know that we can add to both sides of equation. We can add same number. To both sides of equation. We can subtract the same number to the both side of equation. We can multiply by same number to both side of equation. We can divide an equation by same number from both sides. This is what we have learnt in our earlier classes, and based on this we can do the transposing. Now, in this, suppose here we have 8x minus 11 minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 4 minus 3x. This is the first example. Now, in this left hand side, you will find that 8x minus 5x is equal to 3x, and minus 11 plus 3 is minus 8. Similarly, to the right hand side, 2x minus 3x will be minus x plus 4. So, this left hand side reduces to 3x minus 8, the right hand side reduces to minus x plus 4. Now, we know that we can add same number to both sides of equation. We can see that adding x to both sides, so this will be x plus 3x minus 8 and x minus x plus 4. This is the x we have added, and this was the equation. So this x and this x gets cancelled. Here it becomes 4x minus 8 equal to 4. Now we can add 8 to both sides. We can add 8 to both sides. So this is 4x minus 8 plus 8 or 4 plus 8. So 8 and 8 gets cancelled. So 4x is how much? 12. Now we can divide both sides by 4. We can divide both sides by 4. So this becomes 4x by 4 is equal to 12 by 4. So this is x is equal to 3. So what we have got? We have got x is equal to 3, which is the solution of the given equation. Okay. So now next we will do, next question. We have 3x divided by 4 plus x by 6 is equal to 22. So in this example we will use that multiply part. In multiply part we can multiply the equation by same number to the both side. So we'll write down it as multiplying by 12 both sides. So what we have, this is 12 into 3x by 4 plus 12 into x by 6 is equal to 22. So this becomes 9x plus this becomes 2x is equal to 22. So this is 11x is equal to 22. Now dividing by 11 both sides, what we will get? We will get x is equal to 2. Okay. Next is again of the same type. This is 3x, x minus 3 divided by 5 plus x minus 4 divided by 7 is equal to 6 minus 2x minus 1 divided by 35. Now we can multiply the equation by 35 because 5 and 7 LCM is 35. So on multiplying by 35 both sides, what we will get? We will have 7 into x minus 3 plus 5 into x minus 4, 35 into 6 minus 2x minus 1. This is we will get. Okay. Now on solving this, we will have this 7x minus 21. This 7 will be multiplied by both the terms. Similarly 5 will be multiplied by both the terms is equal to 35 into 6. We have 210 minus 2x plus 1. So now what we have to do, we have to take the before taking anything, reduce this. This is 7x plus 5x becomes 12x minus this is 41, 210 plus 1 becomes 211 minus 2x. Okay. Now we can say that on transposing this minus 2x becomes plus 2x, or adding plus 2x to both sides. It's up to you how you will write it as, but we will say that this is 12x plus 2x, this is 211 plus 41. Okay, this is transposing. So now this is 14x is equal to, this will be added to 252. So on solving this, we will have x is equal to 252 divided by 14, and it is how much? 18. So this is 18. So in this question we multiplied the equation by 35 both sides. Okay. Next we have this is 3x plus 2 divided by 4x plus 11. 4x plus 11 is equal to 4 by 7. 4 by 7. Whenever this type of thing we have, we can use the cross multiplication. In cross multiplication, this denominator will be multiplied by the numerator of this, and this denominator will be multiplied by numerator of other side. So it means we will have 7 into 3x plus 2 is equal to 4 into 4x plus 11. So what we have 21x plus 14 is equal to 16x plus 44. Now transposing means this becomes minus 16x. Okay, this was my plus 16x becomes minus 16x is equal to 44 minus 14, because this was plus 14 becomes minus 14. So this is how much? This is 5x is equal to 44 minus 14 is 30. Now dividing by 5, or you can directly write it as 30 but divided by 5, and that will be 6. So we have x is equal to 6. Okay, one more example we will try. This is of the same type. M minus 3 m plus 4 is equal to m plus 1 divided by m minus 2. This is m. This type of example we have. So what we have to do? Again doing the cross multiplication. So cross multiplication, we will have m minus 2 will be multiplied by m minus 3, and this m plus 1 will be multiplied by m plus 4. Okay. On multiplying it, we will have this m square minus 5m plus 6, m square minus 5m plus 6, and this is m square plus 5m plus 4. This is the multiplication. M will be multiplied by m minus 3, minus 2 will be multiplied by m minus 3. Similarly, m will be multiplied by m plus 4, and 1 will be multiplied by m plus 4. Then we have this, and then this plus m square becomes minus m square here. So this is m square minus m square. This is minus 5m, it becomes minus 5m, plus 4 becomes minus 4, and equal to 0. M square cancel. So this is minus 10m plus 2 is equal to 0. So we have 2 is equal to 10m, or m will be equal to 2 by 10, that is 1 by 5. Next we have x square minus 9 divided by 5 plus x square is equal to minus 5 by 9, is equal to minus 5 by 9. Again, this is same type of question. We will have to cross multiply and then we will solve it. So we will have an equation like 9x square plus 5x square is equal to minus 25 plus 81. So this will be 14x square is equal to 56. So x square will be 56 divided by 14, and it will be 4. So we have x square is equal to 4, but we need to find out x only. So x will be square root of 4, and square root of 4 is plus minus 2. Plus minus 2 because square of plus 2 is 4, and similarly square of minus 2 is also 4. So we'll write our answer as plus minus 2. Okay. Last we have x plus 2 into 2x minus 3 minus 2x square plus 6 divided by x minus 5 is equal to 2. So this is again multiply these two. On multiplying these two, x will be multiplied by this, so this is 2x square minus 3x plus 2 will be multiplied, then plus 4x minus 6. This is the multiplication of these two. Here we have minus 2x square plus 6, and this we have done cross multiplication, so it becomes 2 into x minus 5. Okay, so this is 2x square plus, and this is minus 2x square, it will become 0. So minus 3x plus 4x, minus 3x plus 4x becomes x, and minus 6 plus 6 becomes 0, and this value is equal to 2x minus 10. This is 2x minus 10. Now if we take this to the other side, it becomes x minus 2x is equal to minus 10, and this is minus x is equal to minus 10. So minus and minus gets cancelled, so we have x is equal to 10. How we have cancelled it? You can also say this as multiplying both sides by -1, or you can also term it as dividing by -1 both sides. So in both the cases x becomes positive, and so -10 becomes positive. Okay, so these are the few examples, and this type of questions we will have in our exercise also. So I hope you understood what we have learned so far in this linear equation in one variable. So guys, thanks for watching.